Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the Beardy Gamer here, and today we're going to look at 10 massive games that you can play while we're in lockdown right after this.
Live the...
Before we get into this, I just want to say that these games are in no particular order. This isn't a top 10 list, it's just a list of games that I think you guys might enjoy playing while we're in lockdown. Kicking off the list, I've got Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a free-to-play online multiplayer first-person shooter video game that's been developed by the guys over at Bungie. These guys split with Activision last year and went down a whole free-to-play route. There's loads of content in there, it's going to keep you going for hours. Next up from the mind of Kojima, we've got Death Stranding, a PS4 exclusive that's described as an action game, but I kind of think it's more like a story-driven Royal Mail simulator. Definitely something you should check out if you're a fan of his work, full of all the weird and wonderful kooky Kojima goodness. From one legendary creator to another, we've got the Nintendo exclusive Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild up next on this list. It's just an amazing open world RPG action adventure game that you're just going to love. Hours and hours worth of gameplay in there, and with the second one on the horizon, it's definitely something you should get into now. If it's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay that you're looking for, then Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD Remix is probably the game for you. Featuring 4 games and 2 HD remastered cinematics, you're going to be at this for days and days and days, and if you finish it, then maybe you can pick up Kingdom Hearts 3 and do it all again. Taking the world by storm, and of course it was going to end up on this list, we've got Animal Crossing New Horizon for Nintendo Switch. This is a life simulation game. Take yourself off to an island, get away from everything, and live a happy life with your villagers. Definitely one that you should check out if you have the console. You can't get away from the good guys over at CD Projekt with their amazing game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year Edition, which includes both the 2 expansion packs, hours and hours of gameplay, and it's available on pretty much every platform going, including the Switch, and I do say it does look pretty good on the Switch. We've got another multiplayer online game here under the name of Warframe. Now, Warframe is a free-to-play action role-play third-person shooter with loads of mechanics in there, really in-depth for building custom armors, for custom builds, and how your playstyle kind of evolves with the different suits that you put on. Definitely worth checking out if you've got the time for it. Don't be too scared by the interface, you will get there eventually. Probably the pinnacle of the series, we've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey up next. This is an action role-playing video game set in the ancient times of Greece. Suit up, get your armor on, be a Spartan and enjoy hours and hours of gameplay. The penultimate game of this list is going to be a little indie game known as Moonlighter. This is an RPG with loads of different elements in it. You've got shopkeeping, which you have to set prices and make sure everyone's happy, and then you've got dungeon crawling, where you go and collect things to sell in your shop. It's just an absolute joy to play. bringing up the rear, of course, it's going to be Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know these have taken loads of flack from a lot of players and people that have been playing it for years now, but I really enjoy these games and I think you would too if you give them a little bit of time. Especially with the new 2 expansions that are coming out in June and later on in the year, there's definitely plenty of content here to keep you going and catching all those mons. So there we have it. There's 10 massive games that you can play while we're all in lockdown. If you like this video, click the thumbs button, give us a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and let me know in the comments below which your favourite game to play at this time, and if there's any games that you think are best. Till next time.